all dead people are saints, right? Once they die, they just become these paragons of virtue. No matter how awful they were in life, we remember them as being something different than they were. My father-in-law, he was one of the angriest, most abusive people I've ever met in my life to his family. But when he died, and we're all sitting around the table with the pastor that my mother-in-law had selected to perform his funeral, the pastor's asking the family, tell us about him. And one of the first things she says is, oh, he was a devout man. He read his Bible every day. So I'm hoping my face didn't do what my face does in those situations and completely betray what I was thinking and my complete shock of, are we talking about the same guy? I noticed in working with people in the funeral industry, and all of you people are so underrepresented when it comes to spiritual health, and you need so much support, and I'm so sorry that you're not getting it, and I'm here for you if you need me. People who work in the death industry, I notice it most specifically because when they're dealing with relatives who are in shock and in pain, their loved one has just died, maybe it wasn't expected and they weren't old, it was a young mother, whatever. We speak of the dead in these hushed tones. I'm so sorry for your loss. They weren't any different right after they died than they were 3 days before they died or 3 years before they died. We're apparently the exact same person when we die that we were when we were alive, and we just go on to keep learning more lessons. Why do we do that? Why do we sanctify, I don't think that's a word, people once they've died? And do we want someone to do that to us? It's interesting because Gen X is changing how we die. We changed how we're aging and we're changing how we die. If you've ever been to a funeral, most funerals follow the exact same program. So there's soft, ethereal music, mostly religious. It's usually done in a church or at a graveside. Someone speaks, usually a minister, and then certain family members or friends get up and share short remembrances. There is a song, there are prayers, that is the end, the person is buried. None of those things represent me as a human. I'm not a churchgoer. I left religion a long time ago. I would much prefer a big giant party. I want people to be happy. I want them to wear bright colors and not black. Unless, you look awesome in black, by all means, wear whatever makes you feel hot. We don't have to die the same way. Seen funerals where that didn't match that person's vibe. So why is that the only thing we're being offered? You could plan a huge party. You could invite all of your friends, all of the people you love the most to be there in whatever fashion you want them to be. You want a costume party? Everybody's going to dress up. Do you want it to be a nice, beautiful, quiet dinner party where nice hors d'oeuvres are served and drinks and there's soft music? Yeah, we can do that. It can be whatever you want it to be. We have choices to make, just like in life. There are things that we decide we want to do, and we create our reality around those desires. Death is exactly the same way, or it can be. But we don't think about that.